We are living in a very interesting time right now where basically history is happening right in front of our eyes. This specific iPhone, well, you could probably throw two iPhones in this specific, pot. It's actually surprising how Apple is still going through and giving even some updates to these specific devices. And these are actually the iPhone 5S and the iPhone 6. Now, I want to kind of single out the iPhone 5S here because, in my opinion, I don't think anybody should be using these phones anymore. But there are apparently a lot of people still using these types of iPhones because Apple is still pushing out updates for this specific device. Now, you would, in my personal opinion, I would never think that people are still, at least a massive amount of people are still using these types of iPhones, considering that, they kind of got discontinued with software back in 2019. Since 2019, it hasn't gotten a major version of iOS, so it didn't get iOS 13, 14, 15, now we're on 16, going on to 17 this year. But Apple has just pushed out another update for these specific iPhones. This is iOS 12.5.7, which just came out yesterday. Now, this is insane to me. I would have never thought Apple would still have continued supporting these phones so many years after, even when they officially got discontinued with software. The iPhone 5S is almost 10 years old. Like, if it makes it another software update next year, and that's going to make it, I think it's already the longest supported phone, or one of the longest supported phones. The fact that Apple still is continuing to support this device is crazy. Now, these software updates aren't anything wild. They're not, going to bring some crazy new features to this device. They are very basic updates. I think we all kind of know this, but that is exactly what's beautiful here. The fact that Apple is continuing to support these devices on these versions of software is absolutely insane to me, and I am such a humongous fan of that kind of stuff. The fact that Apple is still continuing to support these devices, in which they probably don't even need to anymore, it just makes me so happy, and it just makes me literally I can't even believe Apple is doing this. It's just so beautiful. Now, on top of that, some other big things to keep in mind, with the iPhone 6, it also got an update like this. So I think that's another cool thing, that Apple is continuing to support both of these devices. I think that's a really cool thing. Although in reality, the iPhone 5S is kind of the more important one. I will say though, if you're planning on buying these iPhones, I still wouldn't recommend it. I've already made reviews of both these phones this year, but it's very kind of, makes me very happy kind of knowing that, even if you keep an older iPhone, even like an iPhone 7 and 6S, those iPhones also just got an update. And it honestly does make me happy that Apple is supporting these older phones. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would be so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.